Hey guys, I thought this would be a lot easier than trying to meet up with a Skype call to get this done. I'm just sending you guys this video to kind of explain my portion of the librarian assignment. My database section of the project was task A, which was the IBI/Inform database. And when you actually go to the library's website, I actually have a bookmark that's a lot easier to have it there. But when you go there, you just scroll down to databases here, and mine just happens to be, the first one that you click on. You log in. And for my examples that I put in the Google Doc here, I just searched off-duty behavior. I also put a bunch of other keywords up there that kind of worked for our side of the debate. I also put screenshots on the Google Doc, which might be a little bit easier than playing back this video again, but it's always there if you need to play it again. So I'm going to go up here. This is let me move this over a little bit, the ABI/Inform database here. And I just putting in my keyword, and I clicked peer review down here because for this particular assignment, Dr. Murphy wanted us to find peer-reviewed articles. So I did that and hit search. That just gives you a pretty broad search result for those keywords. Once you get to this point, this is the results from that original search. There's a ton of stuff here on the left-hand side that you can use to refine the results. And I think this is going to be really helpful for us in this assignment because I remember emailing everybody saying I was having trouble finding resources for the first part of this debate, and I didn't really understand the different features that the databases had to help refine it. So basically the first part of it is what I just mentioned. I clicked on peer reviewed because we're interested in those. The next section here is source type. There's only 3 kinds that come up in this database, and that's scholarly journals, trade journals, and magazines. Honestly, I think we're probably going to stick with scholarly journals, which is a majority of them anyway. But the next section is publication date. This was helpful for the assignment because in my section, she wanted us to find sources within the last 10 years or so, and there are 2 ways to do that. You can manually type in dates. So let's just say we did March 2nd of 2019. And then, let's see, we're going to have to go 2009, 02, 03, 02, and hit update. That will give you all of the articles that are within the last decade. I flip-flopped them, but same diff. So you can do that, or you can actually go up here and slide this. It makes it a little bit easier than typing it in. And that'll give you a refined search result here from the database. So coming down here, there's some other stuff too. Publication title, that's pretty much based on where the article came from, the document type. There are a couple options for that too. It's actually a long list, but articles, commentaries, reports, editorials, statistics reports, if we ever need that, that's in there. Subject, that's pretty straightforward, or company and organization that it comes from that could help us find reputable sources for our articles. I don't think location's super important. For this particular project, we're probably going to focus on U.S. law just for the sake of the debate. So maybe in a way it is important, but you can just select, United States and avoid anything else outside the U.S. Person we're probably not going to use because it's on a specific author, and obviously we want English. But all of these different tools you can use to refine your search is really helpful. So for my particular task here, it wanted me to find a couple keywords that we could use, demonstrate and narrow search results based on date, which I kind of went over in this video by using this section. Show the abstract for an article and business source complete. That you have to, let's just say we picked the first search result here. I actually did screenshots in the Google Doc for you guys. I clicked on it. That will give you the whole article. If you just want the abstract, just click on it. It'll take you to the main page here of the article. And you can just click abstract and details, and that'll give you the paragraph abstract for that particular article. That's going to cut down your search time a lot, to just read the abstract and see if it's on the right page that you're looking for what we need for our articles that we need. And what was my last section here? Share something you learned while completing the task. This is on the Google Doc as well for you guys. I kind of touched on this earlier in the video, but I liked how the tools help you narrow your search results, because I was having a lot of trouble finding articles that actually supported our side of the debate. I found a lot of articles that helped support the counter argument. So this is going to help us a lot to be able to refine all of these and refine the search pool down for us. So that's something that I learned because I didn't really realize that these tools were right in front of me. I just didn't even look on the left-hand side. So that's pretty much what I learned through this assignment. But yeah, so overall, that's what I did. If you're wondering about how to do a video like this, pretty straightforward. I use these for sorry, that's my husband. Just ignore that. I've done these for PowerPoint presentations for Prezzies, because I'm a strictly online student. All of my presentations have to be like this. I used a program. You can actually just Google it. It's Screencast-O-Matic, and go right to the first result. Absolutely free. You just click this and it'll actually download the web launcher. You can kind of see it in the bottom of my screen here. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward. You just hook up your microphone. I'm using my husband's gaming headset. I just plugged it in. The microphone works. So if you have any questions, just email me. But I just thought that this would be a little bit easier than trying to schedule all of our crazy schedules in life together to try and get a Skype call. So this is a pretty fair compromise. So let me know if you have any questions. I'm always checking my email, so let me know.